6:52, time for the morning sprint.
Unions are pushing back on one of Wisconsin's most polarizing laws. Several unions are filing a lawsuit to try and end the ban on collective bargaining. The law is known as Act 10. It passed under Governor Scott Walker. The move caused massive protests at the Capitol in 2011 when nearly 100,000 union members came together to protest.
Also at the State House, a new package of bills would give local governments more power. A group of lawmakers introduced the Our Communities, Our Values package yesterday. It spans a wide range of issues, including local rent control and zoning laws. Proponents of the bills believe it will allow them to use their knowledge of what their communities need to the fullest extent.
The man at the center of a State Street sexual assault case will likely face a new jury after the judge declared a mistrial. Ivan Smart faced second-degree sexual assault after a woman said he and another man groped her without her consent near a downtown bar. The jury in the case couldn't come to a decision after spending more than 12 hours deliberating.
A Beloit man faces multiple drug trafficking charges this morning. The SWAT team raided his home yesterday during a drug investigation. Officers arrested a 30-year-old man after a search of his home. The search uncovered marijuana, cocaine, and fentanyl.
A cyber attack is putting some people's personal information at risk in Rock County. The Rock County Human Services Department says a hacker was able to gain access to business emails. Those emails could lead to personal information and business information for anyone using the department's software. Officials say there's currently no evidence of fraud or identity theft.
This morning, fighting in the Middle East continues. The 7-day pause ended today, and fighting was quick to resume. The Israeli military issued a statement today saying that it has resumed combat operations against Hamas, claiming that the militant group violated its agreement and fired a rocket toward Israel. The brief peace let over 100 Israeli hostages be freed.
Former President Donald Trump is once again under a gag order. A New York appellate court says it's reinstated the order for a civil fraud trial. It bans all parties in the case from making public comments about court staff. Judge Arthur Endergorn is overseeing the trial. He originally imposed the order. He says he plans to enforce it vigorously.
Ron DeSantis waking up this morning with a debate in the books, but not for the GOP nomination for president. He went head-to-head against California Governor Gavin Newsom last night. They aired on Fox News. The two argued over Biden's impact on the economy and COVID lockdowns. They both agreed, though, that something needs to be done at the U.S.-Mexico border.
A vote to expel Representative George Santos is set for today in Washington, D.C. He's still denying claims from an explosive House ethics report that said he violated federal law. He's accused of spending campaign money on Botox, luxury goods, and other personal spending. Santos calls his colleagues who are trying to oust him bullies.
3 state senators are stepping forward to be the next party leader. It happened quickly after current minority leader Melissa Agard said she was running for Dane County executive. The county job will be open this spring when Joe Parisi retires. Senators Kelda Roys, Diane Hesselbein, and Jeff Smith have all thrown their hats into the ring to replace Agard.
All right, good morning. 5 minutes away from 7 o'clock. We're waiting for some of these rain-snow mixture to move into southern Wisconsin. Starting to get very close to Janesville and Monroe. You can see this blue. This would be indicating some snow, cold enough for snow, rain, and even some moderate rain down to the south. All this lifting to the north. But we're going to be right on the edge here in the Madison area. It looks like later this morning into this afternoon. But the kids will have to bundle up and count on some sloppy conditions later this afternoon. Might be some slushy accumulation on the roads headed home from work or school. Temperatures vary. Tees up to north, 31 in Madison, 37 right now in Janesville. So most of the snow this morning, Monroe, Janesville area. Madison probably waiting till the noon hour. Areas to the north, really not seeing much until later on today. Maybe picking up an inch, maybe 2 inches toward the Illinois border. Another chance of some rain and snow, it looks like Saturday night into Sunday.
Kelly, thank you very much. Stay up to date on your first warm forecast right here on News 3 Now.